once again to my hero, Ultra Impact. Today, we are here doing the brand new event, testing Hatsume's babies. I'm guessing this is going to be a more casual event. Obviously, it's going to be with the students, since it's with Hatsume. And I'm guessing it's them testing out her inventions. Hopefully we get to see a lot of different inventions and a lot of Class 1A, like testing out different ones that would be useful to them. Deku would use something like arm braces or maybe leg braces, while I don't really know what else some other students could use. Testing Hatsume's babies, 1 of 2. The story takes place shortly after Deku's return to UA High.
Hi.
Then like this. Done! I made some adjustments, so please, check it yourselves. Yeah, perfect! Great work, Hatsume!
すごいな。
Amazing! So much easier to move now! So did they get the same hero gear? Or did they just get 2 different hero gears? Feel free to give me a call if anything else comes up.
ありがとう。
Thank you! By the way, Hatsume.
あって。
Huh? What is it? I really do like Hatsume's character, and I kind of wish she would have been more in the story. Like, we would see her occasionally during, like, the sports festival and other random interludes. But aside from the sports festival, I don't think she really got a shining moment. It's just she's more of something that happens in the background, like a character that is always mentioned being like, oh, Deku got some new gear, or one of the other important members got a new gear. It's likely from Hatsume.
と。
I've been wondering, what are all those machines piled up in the corner of the workshop?
ええ。
My babies, of course! Right. They're almost hitting the ceiling.
そうだな。
I thought that pile was getting higher, but it's an imposing sight at this point. I always like to give shape to any ideas that pop up in my head,
残念です。
but those babies haven't been put into action, so they just keep on piling up.
なるほど。
I see.
残念だ。
What a waste. I'm sure they could be useful. Right? You think it's a waste for these babies to be sitting here, right?
え
Huh? Sure.
はい。
I thought so too. That's why I spoke directly to Mr. Powerloader. Well, in this day and age, it would be good if they helped us fight. I always thought this guy's design was so weird. Like, is that a helmet or is that actually his head? That it kind of looks like a Megazord slash robot dinosaur head. And he's got kind of cool gloves, but his gloves look like they should go with some power armor or something like that. Like, he has fingerless gloves, but then he puts, I guess, finger protectors? And I don't like him being shirtless and then just having pants. Like, that's just kind of a weird design. But I think his head would be cool if his entire body was covered in armor. Like, either yellow armor to make him more of a dinosaur or whatever he's trying to be, or maybe more generic armor that fits those gloves. Because the yellow, blue, and gray is a weird color scheme. But you gotta test their functions properly ahead of time. You can only sell them once you've done that testing and gotten the stamp of approval. That's what he said. You had this all sorted out before we even brought this topic up? Huh? Naturally. I want to see my cute little babies flourish. But why are they sitting there if you got the go-ahead to test them?
Oh.
I couldn't find anyone to help me test their functions. I'm not in the hero course, so I'm not really suited to do all that. Wasn't she testing them in the sports festival? Like she had Ida take a couple of them, but wasn't she doing stuff? Like she had those, I think they were hover boots, and I think some goggles that she was using to evade Ida. It's been a long time since I've watched the sports festival, but I'm pretty sure she was testing some of her own inventions. But you two came just in time. My knights in shining armor.
Hmm?
Huh? What a second. You don't mean... Okay, this is a little bit of a weird line. Huh? What a second. I'm guessing this is supposed to be, huh? Wait a second. Instead of what a second. So yeah, I think that's just a little subtitling error. Yep. Please help me test my babies. I knew it. Well, I'm not opposed to lending a helping hand, but at least grant me control of my own movements. You've done a lot for me. I'll do all I can to help. Thank you. Let's go outside and get testing then. First, please help me carry these babies. You don't mean all of them, right? Phew! We finally carried everything. I need a little rest. Yeah, Deku is much stronger than Ida. Ida's a faster guy, but not as strong. I'm sure he's decently strong, but not superhuman strong like Deku. This is no time for resting. The babies are all ready for testing. I kind of like how that rhymes. Resting and testing. I wonder if she came up with that herself. So intense! First up, this. Shin armor that enhances the power of your kicks. There is a small explosion inside this armor at the moment the kick lands. This explosion accelerates the speed and adds power to the kick. How does that even work? So is it happening really inside the armor? So wouldn't it just explode your leg? Like when you want the explosion to happen, like wherever the impact is happening, so it's like double hit. Not only are they getting hit with the normal physical attack, but then boom, an explosion happens. I don't understand how the explosion accelerates the speed and adds power to the kick. Like that makes no sense. Because either the enemy is getting damaged by the explosion or you're getting damaged by the explosion. I don't understand how this armor works. Maybe she explains a little bit more. I want to test if it misfires on any impact other than the kick itself. I see. I think it would be best for Ida to test this one. why Ida? They both use kicks, so this one should work for either one of them. Maybe Ida can get away if somehow it misfires. Or I guess maybe he's gonna try and run around and see if it misfires while running. Me?
ええ
I want to do an endurance test with Midoriya. So please, test this one, Ida. Since your combat style uses super speed and kicks, I think it's perfect for you. Deku also uses super speed and kicks, so not really of a difference here. Like, Ida is faster, but I don't think, like, by a lot. Like, maybe when he's doing his hyper mode or whatever it's called, then he's a lot faster, but he's definitely not kicking with that mode.
いいだろう
Really? If you insist, I can't say no.
飯田君
Do your best, Ida. Once you put it on, we can test it with a mock battle.
Yeah.
Huh. What are you guys up to? Okay, so we are seeing some other students. I thought it was just gonna be Ida and Midoriya. Oh, hello everyone. We are helping Hatsume test her inventions. Are you all doing free training?
え
Yeah, we all had some free time, so we were going to practice with team battles. Are you two really going to test that mountain of inventions by yourselves?
すごいわね
That looks like it'll take days. That looks like it'll take days. Ha 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 ha. But we already agreed to help. We have to stick through to the end.
そうだな
Right. We cannot abandon a task midway.
Yes.
That's our class president. Okay, I'll help too.
ワンワン
Me too. I'm curious what kind of inventions there are. Sounds fun. We might find something that works with our equipment. Sounds like a blast.
いいね
Right. Let's all test these support items then.
いいですね
Wow, so many helpers. Hey you, please put this on.
何
Huh? Me? Fine. But what is this? A gas cylinder?
ええ
That cylinder uses propellant to control movement. It even works in the air. For a small amount of time, you can float.
すげえじゃん
So in other words, we can fly a little? That's amazing!
なるほど
Sero, you hang from your tape a lot, so it would be useful if you could stabilize yourself.
あ
Oh yeah! I'll test it out. If it works, maybe I can add it to my costume somehow.
あさあ
Sero, this is perfect. Let's have a mock battle and test if there are any malfunctions.
わかった
Okay, so we'll just do combat training like we always do.
行こ
Exactly. Well then, let's go!
うレスプロエクステンド
Ah! Respro extend! Huh? Amazing! Your kick is much heavier than usual. But thanks to that, I can get just the right distance. He was actually able to reduce the damage of the kick by letting himself be blown away. After that, he used the support item propellant canister to adjust his position and stop.
すごいよ
Sero, you use it so well for it being your first time. Alright, this is a super weird sentence. You use it so well for it being your first time. I think this should say, you use it so well for it being your first time. Or maybe it should be, you use it so well for your first time. You don't need two yours like that close together.
安心したわ。
There don't seem to be any errors or misfires so far.
へえ。
They both have more variation in their movement. Support items really change a lot.
そうね。
Right? With this high functionality, I think a lot of heroes would like to use this. Hehehe, I know, right?
素晴らしいです。
My babies are all wonderful and brilliant. By the way, those babies also have these functions. Click. Hmm? What is that? There's a strange sound near my feet.
何
Walk!
え
What is that? Ida's support item is exploding and going super fast. Wow! So I guess both support items had like a super mode. So now the armor is exploding a lot. And the canister is blasting out even more air now. What's happening? I thought I saw a weird arm, and now I'm suddenly starting to fly. Hatsume, what button did you push?
はい。
This is my remote controller. I just pressed the button for complete auto mode.
最高です。
As you can see, this button makes all the movements automatic. Even unexperienced fighters can rest assured. It does appear they are attacking and evading automatically, but
ヒロ。
the movements are just too wild. Ida and Sarah are getting tossed around. Someone! Stop this thing! Ah, save me!
嘘だろ
Forcing someone to move against their own will is something out of a horror movie. I feel bad for them. Please stop it.
待って。
Really? I think they can still keep fighting like this. But if I have to, just press the off button for auto mode.
くそ
Yikes! I'm so dizzy. I need to grab something and make myself stop moving. Why wouldn't he just let go of the canister unless it was stuck to his costume? So yeah, I have no idea if it is on his costume or if he was just holding on to it and able to blast himself any way he needs to go. Ah! Did he fall on her?
なんと。
That shock broke the remote controller.
え
This is a disaster!
そんな
Is there any way to stop those support items?
無理ですね。
No! They'll keep going until they run out of energy. She has a happy smile, so I feel like she planned this. Like she's like, whoops! That shockwave destroyed the controller! Now we just gotta see how long these guys last, or how long these gadgets last. Don't say it like that! What should we do? We can't just leave them.
ちょっといいかしら。
I feel a little bad. But what if we destroy those items?
残念です。
I guess it can't be helped. It's my fault for not having a backup way to stop them.
よし
Okay, we have Hatsume's permission.
やろう
Before those two run out of stamina, let's break those things as quickly as possible. Wow. I thought the thing was going to be the mock battle. That was going to be what we were going to be participating in. But no. We're playing as the characters breaking the items. Also, this is pretty cool art. Her working with all those gadgets. And you mostly see Deku's gauntlets is what she's currently working on. Since that is like the most important thing in the series that she kind of works on. Even though, like, the gauntlets are also a little bit of Melissa's shield's design. What is it? Blue? She said, my babies. I am really interested to see what attacks did they give her. Like, does she actually attack with her gear? Like, yeah, I really want to see what her ultimate is, but maybe we'll get to see it at the end of fights. Yep, there's part 2. They'll probably destroy this, and then everything will be back to normal. It would be cool if somehow these guys got gear from Hatsume, because Deku is the only one that I know of that uses gear from her. But it would be cool if any other class member also got some gear from her. Testing Hatsume's babies 2 of 2. Please, get out of the way! Tsuyu! Not so fast! Wow! What incredible power! Wait a sec! Yikes! Get out of the way! Huh? It's way too dangerous to tackle with those gas canisters! I can't target it because it's flying randomly. That AI is actually pretty impressive. What a mess. We're doing our best to not hurt those two, but they don't care at all about us or Ida and Sero. We have to be careful with our attacks, so we're at a disadvantage. I don't know what she meant by they don't care about us. Is she talking about the AI controlling the equipment? It kinda makes sense. The equipment doesn't care about its users or the people it's trying to attack / evade. It seems like you're having trouble. One glance should tell you that. I figured this might happen. I actually prepared something for this. Ta-da! A shield-type combat support robot. I will protect against any attack. Please destroy the support item while this baby guards against attacks. Wow! Amazing! You should have brought this out earlier if you had it. I wanted to get enough data before you destroy, cough. I mean, I needed some time to prepare this baby. Did you just spill the truth? Okay, so she was working on another invention, but she needed that invention to go out of whack so she could calibrate this weapon. That is kind of evil, because it seems like this is truly on purpose now. She's like, oh no, I can't believe this disaster happens, and then starts working on her other invention.
Yes.
In any case, we might be able to do it with this robot. Please, even for a second, please stop Ida and Sero. Leave it to me! Is this really okay? Shield up! Protect! Oh! Amazing! It really took Ida's kick!
Yosha!
It got his leg now, too! Now we can destroy it! Wah! Ow! Did Sero charge this robot from the side? Whoa! Right in the belly! That's gotta hurt! That robot can guard all head-on attacks, but it's weak from the side. This is no time to stare. We need to move while the shock stops Sero. Click. Beep. Huh? Protect. Enemy. Me. Guard. Shield. Attack. Shield. 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 I'm guessing the robot's having an error, or is probably super damaged. Hey, isn't this bad news? Everyone, be careful.
大丈夫?
Ouch! Is everyone okay? Yeah, my clothes are a bit burned, though. Thank goodness. Oh no! How are Ida and Sero?
大丈夫か?
They must have been directly hit by the robot's explosion. Are they still alive? Don't be so quick to kill us off! I thought I would die, but thanks to the explosion, the support items were also destroyed. Whoa, you're all beaten up. But it does seem like you're free. That was an incredible explosion. Even those machines couldn't withstand that.
よかった.
In any case, I'm glad it's over. I know we had no choice to save them, but sorry your inventions got destroyed, Hatsume. Huh? Hatsume? Is she gone? Did the explosion blow her away? Huh? Hatsume, where are you? Ah, there, under the tree. She got blown that far?
大丈夫?
Hatsume, are you okay? Are you conscious? Hatsume, your eyes are open. You're awake, right?
やりました
I have an idea. Huh? It came to me just as the explosion blew me away. Inspiration.
行きましょ
I need to get back right away and get to work on a new project. Ah, but I want to repair and improve my destroyed babies too. Hatsume,
さて
Midoriya, everyone, I have some urgent business, so I must be going.
感謝します
Once my developments and repairs are finished, please help me test them again. Until then,
信じらんねえ.
she just says whatever she wants and then just ups and leaves.
なんというか.
I knew it. Nothing good can come from delving too deep into her inventions. Huh? She's just leaving that mountain of inventions? Who's gonna clean them up? We're the only ones here. I'm impressed you carried them all, Midoriya. Ha ha ha. But I could learn from her curiosity and passion. She needs to learn some empathy too. Alright, that was an okay event. Wasn't that funny, but it was pretty cool seeing Hatsume kinda team up with some of the people that she likes, or likes to test out her inventions. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. You see Ito without his armor. I'm guessing that's one of the newer units from like the newer season. Also, to say, I can't believe My Hero has finally ended. Like, it's still not like completely over. The final season has completed, but there's still one more episode before the entirety, like, end of the series. But we still have Vigilantes too, so that is probably going to be some more content in either this game or possibly another game in the future. Because I can't see this game lasting much longer, since like every banner for this game in the past, what, 2 years? Maybe year and a half have been like the newest seasons. So unless they're gonna make some more cards, like maybe a different Shigaraki from the Liberation, or maybe make a new Redestro, or possibly make a new overhaul. Those are all units that would be cool that I don't think we have in this game. Like, I really do wonder, are they gonna make like stuff from the beginning of the series again? Are they gonna just reach into some Vigilante stuff? Or who knows? It would be cool if they adapted like team up mission stuff. Or maybe reach into the OVAs. Maybe actually start making a lot more villains. Like, I know they have the like movie villains I don't think they've ever made into units. That would be pretty good. And probably make some units of like some of the other heroes. Like, is Mount Lady a hero that they made? Like, I'm not 100% sure if they made like a Mount Lady, a Midnight. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure they have made a Midnight. But at least like some lesser known heroes. Like probably making Power Loader an actual unit, or Cement Toss. Okay, that's a pretty cool super attack combination. Wow, she just makes an explosive barrel? Really? Like, damn, they are just beating us. Damn. At least we got to see both their super attacks. Those were pretty cool attacks. Alright. Yeah, that was kind of difficult. But yeah, that was an alright event. It could have been a little funnier. I do like seeing Hatsume's character, so anytime we can see her, it's just a good time overall. How she's so selfish or self-centered, where she only really cares about her inventions. Like, I'm sure she counts Class A as her friends, but I'm pretty sure she puts her self-interest in research and testing out her inventions more than her friends. That's why she let all this chaos happen and only stopped it near the end. And even when it was barely stopped, she was like, oh, I got a brand new idea for a brand new invention. But yeah, that wasn't bad. Hopefully we can see a little bit more of her before the end of this game's life cycle. Like maybe she gets a bigger event, one where she is the main star, or maybe she'll just be another side character in an event. I hope you guys enjoyed My Hero Ultra Impact, testing Hatsume's babies. And if you guys enjoyed, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Patreon. And check out my second YouTube channel. And like and comment on all my videos. And even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do, where my streams, videos, or anything else. But yeah, hope to see you guys next time.